Hello everybody, good morning. I've got my purse ready because whenever Simon comes in I just seem to spy everything that is on the... No, but I said that earlier, he's not. So welcome one and all to our VIP shopping. How is everybody? How's your Saturday going? Are you having fun? We're having a lot of fun today. A lot of fun, and it's just gone up in value because our Simon's in the building.
What time does the fun start? I must have missed that this morning. I've been out getting new tyres on my car this morning.
Oh, well, that's not fun.
It was expensive fun, that's for certain.
That's not fun. That's not the fun bit, is it? No. Anyway, but we have got some incredible goodies. Now, this is the first time, because I've not watched the other ones on purpose, okay? I've done that on a purpose because they've come out of here when we've been doing the glue and they've gone, oh, you need it. So I thought, right, I'm going to experience it from your guide's point of view, okay? I don't want to see it until Simon actually uses it. But the statement was, it will practically do any gluing, okay? That's quite a bold statement, isn't it? And it's fantastic. And we've got several deals for you. So you're out there shopping with us on social media platforms, whether it is on Instagram or on Facebook. Really easy to shop with us. On the TV at the moment, you can see a really nice, big, bold shop 5. Okay? Type in the word shop 5 and that pops that particular bundle into your basket. You'll get a message from us. In that message is a link. Click the link, takes you straight to your shopping basket for you to be able to check out. That easy. And you can also watch us live on the website. So if you are doing that, it's a little bit different. Down the side of the screen, you've got all of the items there for you. Click on one of the items, add it to your basket, log in and check out. So you know where to watch and how to shop. Now we need to know, how do we use it?
Okay, let's show you. So let's show the 2 deals that you get first.
Yeah? Yes,
just so
absolutely.
Everybody knows. So there's 2 options with your glue. We've also got the mop coming up today as well. So first option, twin pack of glue.
Yep.
Each bottle's got 20 grams in each bottle. 5-year shelf life on either one, okay? And it comes with a can of your activator spray. So then it'll stick virtually anything to anything, okay?
Wow.
So that's your twin pack. So 2 bottles and the activator spray. Or if you want the bigger kit, 5 bottles with the activator spray. Again, each one's got 20 grams. So you've got 100 grams of glue or 40 grams of glue, depending on which deal that you go for.
Fantastic.
So,
absolutely brilliant. So how do we use it?
Right, so I keep this in my pocket. And I'll tell you the reason why. It works better at room temperature.
Ah, right.
You know, because all of this demo stuff's been in the van, it's cold overnight. So I stick it in my pocket, keep it warm. Now, in the cap, there's a pin. Can you see? That stops the nozzle clogging up.
Lovely.
So if you've ever bought a bottle of glue before that's clogged up, you'll know why. Speaking of bottles of glue, okay, I've been to the DIY store and bought lots of different types, right?
We've got that.
Right, okay. This bottle looks bigger than the bottle we've got here, yes? That's only got, if you look at the bottom where my finger is, 5 grams of glue. So there's 4 times more glue in that one bottle.
Hold on, Simon, just a minute. Can you say that again?
So that, 5 grams of glue, okay? Even though the bottle looks bigger. Mine's got 20 in, all right? Have a look at this. This is Loctite, right?
Got that.
Similar packaging, similar size bottle to ours, yeah? Watch this. I took this packaging apart, look.
What?
Little tube, 4 grams of glue.
Those little monkeys.
It's a lot of it's all packaging, isn't it? Right. So 4 times, 5 times the amount in each bottle. We'll come to them later on anyway. So that just gives you an idea of the value. Okay. If let's say 5 grams of glue there, right, and that was what, £6, shall we say? Right. Well, let's say it's £5, £1 a gram. Yeah. And we know they're more than £5. That would make that bottle 20 quid.
Yes.
It would make you a 5-bottle pack, 100 quid. So it gives you an idea of the value. But it's no good if it doesn't stick, is it? So let me show you. Let me show you different things. Now, I'm just going to cut this. This is just like a PVC plastic. You know, it's what they make things like bouncy castles out of?
Yes.
Paddling pools. Yeah. Now, this could be the sole of your shoe. Again, you don't have to rush or race if you're using it on its own. You've got time to manoeuvre. When you're done, you just push it and push the air out of it. Now, if you're using the activator spray with it, this reaction comes so much quicker, so you get less movability time, okay? But as soon as you pushed it down like that, squeaky counter. Now, thought it was mine. Pull. How did you like? Pull it.
No.
Pull it.
No. That's not possible. No, that's not possible.
It's strong, yeah? And still
no.
flexible.
No, it
flexible.
isn't. Let me.
Right. Yeah, he's pull.
And this is Lewis. These are the big men that don't let go.
No, I'll go flying over the counter.
Is it really still flexible?
Yeah, still flexible. Have you not seen this before, Diane?
No.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I thought that'd be like crusty and snap.
Solid.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
All right.
So,
Wow.
glass.
We've all like, abandoned us places.
That's all right. So, small drop. Every bottle, by the way, 20 grams, about 900 drops or so in each bottle. Push it down. Right. Normally, you count to about 10. What you're trying to do is push the air out of it. Okay. So, first thing you'll notice with it, it's clear.
Can't see it.
So, if you're repairing crystal, glass, yeah, china, or it's an invisible repair, but
No way.
stuck solid straight away. So that's the glass. Let's move that there for a second. Now, let's do rubber. Because again, this could be the sole of your shoe, right? So again, this could be the strap of a bag.
You're hardly putting anything on
Tiny
there,
bit is
though.
all you need, right? Now, I'm not very good at lining things up, so just squeeze it together like that. So this could be your trainers, your shoes, the rubber sole, all right, handbag, whatever it might be. You know the only thing this won't mend? Broken heart.
Depends
You've
on
got
how much you need it.
If you've got one of the, if you've got broken heart, there's nothing I can do.
Bless you. Buy this, it'll make you feel better.
Right, there's the
Are
joint.
you having a laugh again?
Go on, pull. Pull it.
No, no, it's stretching. Oh, it's still flexible
Yeah,
though.
look, pull it.
No way.
Can I have a pull?
You do it because I'm not pulling it very strong. I've got a poorly arm.
And you just,
That's 10 seconds drying
good, isn't it?
time.
oh, the cap's gone. Don't worry, leave it, it's fine. Don't worry about the cap. Now, let's do some metal.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm floored. Okay.
Let's do
How many
some
did
metal.
you bring, Simon?
Well, I've got lots, don't worry.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
We'll do metal and plastic next, okay? So, metal's difficult. If you're going to do metal at home with a glue, you'd probably go and buy something like this.
Arrow
Two-part kit. So you mix them two together, you get a sort of yellowy colour thing. And you know the bit that you got left that you don't use, what do you do with it?
Try it a bit.
Chuck it away, yeah.
And it smells.
No waste with this. So, we'll put a glue on one side, and we're going to use the activator spray on the other side. Okay, and what this does, it speeds the process up, but it sticks things then that you can't normally stick fast. Push it out. That's fast, isn't it?
That's like it's been spot welded.
Instant. These, right, look at these nuts here, right, we'll do these for you. So, ideally they want to be clean and dry. These have all been stuck together before. Right, I'm going to stick these to these, right? So, you can do this without the activator spray. It just takes longer, okay?
So using the spray, you put one on one, one on the other.
Correct, and it speeds the process right up. Ideally, you count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10.
There. No.
Try and get them apart.
Well, I'm not even going to try it. That won't come apart. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's very obviously you guys that are out there that know me that it's very rare that I am lost for words. But in this moment in time, I can't get over.
I'll take a photo for posterity.
That I can't. That is just unbelievable.
Right, plastic. So again, two different colours of plastic, just so you can see that where we're sticking it. Because in a second, I'm going to try and break these when this is done. Again, just count to 10.
7, 6,
Something
5,
like that.
4.
Done. We'll just leave that a little longer to cure, and then I'll break. By the way, you can stick virtually anything to anything. So I put a hook on a tile. Normally where you'd have to drill it.
Yeah, you would have to drill it and make a mess.
Ornaments you want to repair. So this has had a...
Can it go outside then?
Yeah, outside. Oh look, I made a right old mess. It's had one of its heads repaired. Oh, there you go. Can you see it's had its head put back on?
You can't even see it. How cool is that?
So you can, you can do children's toys. You can do picture frames. Sorry?
You need to seal it if you put it outside.
No, it's fine. Should be okay. Picture frames. Let's do a little bit of picture frame for you.
Oh yeah, I've got several picture frames that have got a bit of sellotape on them at the minute.
I don't know whether that's the same, but it's similar. So we'll put a little bit on one side. So you can do ceramics. You can do porcelain, china. Whatever you want to do, just whiz it together like so. I'm
floored at how quick it activates. So the two that we've got is Shop 2, 40... Wow, okay. $14.99. Okay, that is the one that's going to get you 2 20-gram bottles.
Yes. And
the activator spray. Okay. Then we have got the additional one, which is Shop 5. Now this one is $24.99. Okay, with the bonus activator spray. Yeah. So you get in all of that. So and the activator spray on its own, if you want to get that, I should imagine by all means you can, but it's a tenner's worth that you're getting in with the kit. Okay, so Shop 2 gets you 2 and the spray. Shop 5, however, I think is the way to shop, because look at the saving you're getting on this. Wow. So you're getting a massive saving, and you're going to get that £10 worth of activator spray thrown in with it, which is phenomenal. Now, so far, we've not really found anything that we can't put together.
We have a question
from,
We have a question from Helen. She says, I'm really bad at gluing myself to what I'm mending with super glue. How do I unstick myself when using glue? Is there a debonder?
That's a good question, isn't it? We like good questions.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to show you two things first. So I'm going to do this rubber again.
Yeah.
Okay. Just going to cut the rubber. We'll put a little bit of...
You're not gluing me to it, are you?
No, not today.
Oh.
Not till the end. That'll stop you getting away. That's what they said. Keep her here. Keep her here longer. Now, can you see the glue that's oozing out there?
Yes.
You, at home, wipe that with a piece of tissue or a cloth, okay? If you get on your fingers, look, can you see it on my fingers? Don't hold them together.
Yep.
Rub them. And then it doesn't stick to your fingers.
No, don't do that. I thought you just glued your fingers together.
Rub them together and the friction dries it, and then it won't stick your fingers together. Okay?
Oh, wow.
If you've got glue where you don't need it...
Bit of acetone.
No varnish remover.
That's amazing.
There you go.
Question from Leslie.
Leslie, yeah, Leslie.
Can you use it to repair a hose?
Yes, of course you can, yeah. I mean, this is rubber, obviously, so a hose. Depends, you might need to put a patch on it.
This is like a thingy belt.
A fan belt.
A fan belt.
Fan belt, drive belt, from your Hoover, your vacuum cleaner, wherever. So it sticks. Right, let's go back to our plastic here.
Yes, please.
Now, obviously you saw me stick this. I'm going to deliberately break this because I'm a vandal. What I want you to see is the plastic's broke, not the bond. So the bond is stronger.
Look at that.
Than the plastic.
That is, yeah. Oh my goodness. You need this in your life. This is fantastic, but definitely the way forward is with that Shop 5. Go for the Shop 5, $24.99.
We have a comment from Jan.
Jan?
Yes, Jan.
So Jan says that she bought the 5-pack a couple of weeks ago. She's totally amazed by it. It's fabulous and worked like magic.
Right.
It is magic. I'm
Do you know
seeing
what I was
magic.
waiting for? I was waiting for a butt then. I was waiting for a butt.
There wasn't one.
No, I know.
No but.
No butt.
No.
No butts.
No buts.
No butts.
No. Stop it.
You started it, not me. I didn't even go there.
We've got a good question from Janet.
Janet.
Yes.
She says, how do you keep it after using it? Because does the lid stick to the...
No.
Glue's that good, does the lid stick to the...
Right. So when you finish using it,
Yep.
give the bottle a little tap. Anything that's then in the nozzle goes back into the bottle. Put your cap back on. It's got a pin in there. In fact, let me cut this so you can see. One day I'll get a knife that's a bit sharper than this one. You don't need to do this at home, by the way. This is just to show you.
I feel like I need to put my hands in my pockets.
Why?
You've got a sharp knife.
Have you got a sharp knife?
No, you have.
Well, that's all right. I want you to see the pins in the bottle there. Look, can you see? That's better.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So that
now we
goes
can
into
see.
the nozzle.
Right,
and
yeah.
stops it clogging up. If you're still worried, right, and you can see if I hold it like that and turn it, you should be able to see the pin going in there.
Yep, absolutely you can.
There you go. So that stops the nozzle clogging. If you're even more worried, or you're one of those people that's belt and braces, if you put a little bit of Vaseline around the nozzle,
That'll stop it.
that stops it from sticking together as well.
Amazing.
So that does that. All I'm doing here is I'm showing you different things that it'll stick to, because obviously sometimes, and a lot of time on the demo, we stick the same thing to the same thing. So I've got ceramic, which I've stuck a metal washer to. Then we'll stick a piece of wood to the metal washer. See, it's stuck already. All right. We can stick a bit of glass
Blinking heck.
to the top of the wood.
This actually shouldn't really be doable.
No. Doable. It's a good word, doable, isn't it? I like that word. And again, look, notice that it dries clear.
Yeah, this seems like this shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, so you can stick virtually anything to anything. Try and find a little bit to stick on. So
Amanda, can I just borrow your mic?
You absolutely can borrow my mic.
Okay, I'm just going to sit at the desk and read out the questions because
Okay.
people can't hear me asking the questions,
Right,
even though I'm
okay,
trying
yeah.
to shout at them.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to whiz back through the questions, Simon. Sorry.
yeah, that's all right.
Okay, so where are we? So the first question was Helen about gluing herself to what she's fixing. So Simon showed us that you don't hold your fingers together, you rub your fingers, and the friction will release the glue. So that was that question.
Yeah.
Can you use it to fix a hose?
Yes.
That was one where you said you might need to use it to
Patch,
glue a
depending
patch
on where it is. Yeah.
And then the other question was, how do you keep it after using it when you put the lid on
Okay.
when you get it on again, which is where we've just shown you the pin.
So use the pin. The best place to keep it is somewhere cold, to keep it inactive, shall we say?
Right. Okay.
So in the garage is a good place. In the shed, you can. Some people keep it in the fridge because it keeps it really cold.
Really?
When it's really cold, it won't work because it stops it being active, which is why I always keep one in my pocket when I'm doing
many
demo.
have you got in
No,
your
I
pockets?
just have one, and it keeps it in the room temperature. Then it works better at room temperature. She's got, hasn't she?
We've got another question from Lisa.
Yes,
which is,
go on.
Can you use it on resin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course you can.
Even I'm getting the
Yes.
yes vibe
So it
from
sticks
this.
anything to anything, as you can see just there, like so.
Because why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I'm going to move my teapot over there.
Was
it? Does he
looks
do
like
that?
a bit of mixed media.
Does he? Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this strap again here, look, so we'll show you.
I can't. I'm floored at what this can do.
So yeah, it sticks virtually anything to anything. So again, tiny bit, you don't need to use loads. If you're using it without the activator spray, you've got time to manoeuvre it. When you're ready, push it down, just to push the air out. Okay, so you can see again how it's oozing out just here. Yeah, can you see? Wipe that with a cloth. If you get any on your fingers, rub them together, and then they don't stick.
Simon, can it be used on fabric and is it then washable?
Yeah, it depends on the temperature you're going to wash it in, and depends on the fabric really.
Okay.
But it will stick it, but it depends. You want to have a little pull?
Okay.
It's proper stuck, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's stuck.
So really, you only need to decide which kit you want to go for, really.
Yeah, me, I vote 5.
Yes.
I'm just going to say, because once I've got this home, okay, so I want one in the drawer in the kitchen, because you need it in that drawer that everybody's going to say, I can't find it.
Can't find it. Keys this morning.
You know,
Couldn't find keys.
It's in the drawer. So you need one of those. You need it in the garage.
I'm in trouble.
Have you stuck it down?
Yeah,
Peter?
to the counter.
Never mind. So yes, you need it. You need these all around. And also, you know what? I think this for somebody, if you've got, like I've got brothers,
Yeah.
I'd buy this and gift it. And to my nephew, I'd gift it. They're all all home owners. This is the perfect thing to have in your home. That you'll say, oh, have you got the so-and-so glue? And you've got to go and find one of those 80 glues that then the lid is stuck, you can't get into it or it's gone off. And then you go, well, we can't stick that because we haven't got a glue for it, okay? This is going to solve all of those problems, because Simon does actually bring us a lot of things that are problem solvers, and this is very much one of those. So I would absolutely be going for the bigger kit, okay, just because of its quality and also the quantity for the price. So shop 5, $24.99, huge saving. In each one, there's 20 grams of product. Simon showed us earlier that in some of those that we're buying, there's only 5 grams of glue. No wonder it goes off. 2 drops and you've used it. So 20 grams in each one. So that's 100 grams of glue, first of all. Then the activator spray, which just speeds up the setting process. That's all it is. That's what it does. It speeds it up. So if you're somebody that is in that environment where it needs to be straight away, this is the thing that you're going for. So that is a bonus £10 thrown in. So for $24.99, that is a bargain. Allocating on everything, lovely lot. Absolutely fantastic. And I can't, it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes, it's great for every job around the house where you want to stick.
So if you're a homeowner,
yes,
you need this.
Of course.
If you've got a car,
yes, you need
this. If you've got kids with those toys that they're always standing on and breaking, you need this. It doesn't matter whether you're a crafter, you're going to need this. On that moment where one of your crafty tools and the handle breaks, what you're going to do? Get this out and
Who are you
use
going to
this.
call?
Who are you going to call? Yeah, who are you going to call? Simon. That's who you're
Don't
going to
ring
call.
me, I'm not coming round. I'm too busy. Right, I just want to go through some of the alternatives that people buy from the supermarket or the DIY
Yes.
store, because you can buy loads of different brands.
You can.
As
and
I've done
got
just
pretty
here.
much all of this here.
So, you know, I've got the big brands, I've got the big sellers here.
Yep.
Let's talk about this one. So, Gorilla Glue, this one here, and as is not a super glue, it's just a strong glue. In that pack there, 2 times 3 grams. So 6 grams of glue only.
Yep.
That's about £6. They're all about £6 or £7, depending where you buy them from, right? This one, 2 by 3 grams, the same again, okay? This one here, 3 grams of glue. A lot of these, you'll open them and they go rock hard. That's a bigger bottle, 7.5 grams in there, okay? Then you've got this one. This is even bigger, 15 grams in that one, but that was over a tenner. Mm-hmm. Then you've got that one that looks bigger bottle than that, but there's only 5 grams of glue in there. Then you've got the 2-part ones where you have to mix them together.
Chuck half of it away.
Chuck half of it away. Then you've got another one with a brush. That's 5 grams. 2 times 3 grams. And 3 grams together. But the biggest swizz of all is this one that I think, from Loctite again. And you know what? If you've used it and you're happy, well, fair dues. But they don't design this packaging to come open, okay? I deliberately took it apart because what you want to see is inside. It's a tiny tube of glue. 4 grams of glue. 4 grams for about £6. In there and there, 5 times more glue in ours.
Well, do you know, yeah, I know which one I'm having.
You know, if you've got 5 grams, let's choose one of these. Which one's got 5 grams in it? There was one just here. So this one, right? Oh, this one is big Gorilla Glue. If that was a fiver, that would work out at £1 a gram, which would make that one bottle, gram for gram, 20 quid.
Yes.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So if you go over to your kit here, £1 a gram, 40 quid, without the cost of the accelerator. That one, 100 quid worth of glue, without it. So the value you're getting is amazing. And, more importantly, it sticks virtually anything to anything.
Do you know if I was at home now, I'd be panicking because you've had that lid off that bottle for ages.
Well, yeah, it doesn't go hard. Doesn't go hard. Ideally, you put the lid back on when you finish using it.
Yes.
But because remember how it works, you push the air out to make it stick.
Right.
Okay, so because the air's still in there, and the air can get in there, it's not going to solidify. Okay.
Brilliant.
Shall we do one more?
Yes, please.
And then because we've got mop to do as well
We've
today.
got the mop. Now, the mop that's coming up, I think you need to be ready on fastest fingers first because this again is a solution busting item.
Now, I'm going to do this on this white counter so you can see the glue a bit better actually. So again, each bottle's got about 900 drops of glue in. So you've got loads of repairs. And obviously, it depends on the size of the drop, obviously, but if you've got a drop like that, about 900, but you might want to use 2 or 3 drops for a repair. But when I push it down, can you see, first of all, that the glue will spread over the larger area, but more importantly, it dries clear. So an invisible repair.
That is invisible. You can't actually see where that glue is on
So
that.
for your crystal ornaments, your glassware, maybe a vase that you've broken.
You can still see the label through that perfectly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's a good one. Let's check.
That hasn't nothing. If anything, it's a better. It's better.
That. Better or worse?
It's better.
It's like being at the opticians. Look, better
With
or worse?
or without.
Yeah.
With or without. Look at that. That's brilliant, Simon. How cool is this?
That's like, you know, when the opticians went and got married, you know, 2 opticians got married. And the vicar said to him, will you take her for better, for worse? For better, for worse?
That's a David
No?
joke.
Any good?
Okay, yeah.
It was on, you know, it was topical.
Yeah, it was topical. You know, I'll give you that. It were all right. Yeah. Okay.
So, tough crowd today.
Tough
crowd today.
So, if you want to make a leaning tower of different items, absolutely you can. But I've never seen a glue. You know, we've all got that box of glue that
Yes.
Simon's got at the side that is for, you need it for this, you need one for that, you need it for this, you need one for the other. And you've got this whole storage of glue. You buy it for a particular job. That's why they only give you 3 grams, because they know it's going to go out.
You chuck it away and you go and buy another one for
Well,
6 quid,
Yeah,
7 quid.
absolutely, you do. Then, this, all one glue, the same bottle of glue has done all of that gluing. I'm just absolutely, need this in his life. So, are you going to go? So, the only thing that you've got to now guess, to choose is, are you going for 2 bottles or are you going to go for 5? I'd definitely go for the 5. So, shop 2 is $14.99. Okay, $14.99, which is brilliant. But for an extra tenner, which by is actually the cost of your activator spray, you've actually got 3 more bottles. How about that?
5-year guarantee as well, remember.
That's fantastic. So you haven't got to think, oh my goodness, I'm buying this and then within a fortnight I'm going to open one of the bottles and it ain't going to work. You've not got that.
Doesn't go hard, doesn't go off.
Which is brilliant.
Just keep it somewhere cool, in the garage, in the shed, in a cupboard. Perfect. Oh, do you know another good one? You know, if you break your nail, stick your nails back on. Glue them back on.
A little bit like I had that incident. Okay.
Glue it back on.
That is a statement. Oh, I need this in the office. So anyway, including into your beauty equipment as well. This is incredible glue. However, Simon's brought us another thing today, which we all fell in love with straight away. I'm going to say this is quite a big thing, but I'm going to say practically everybody within the building has this now.
Lots. Yeah, lots. Delivered lots here.
Yeah, you did. Lots. Okay, lots and lots. So everybody within the building, and then I bought it as a gift.
I think Steph bought 5 or 6, I think she bought.
I bought 2, one for me and one for my sister-in-law. And when I got it home, I gave it her, and she was absolutely delighted. She says, it's the best thing that you've ever bought me. Well, if I knew that a mop and a bucket, well, I'd have done it earlier.
They are.
absolutely fantastic. So,
Shall we go show them?
yes, please, because this is brilliant.
Okay, so we will come back to the glue, I promise you. So if you've only just joined us, where have you been? You're late.
Yeah, you're late.
You're late. We marked them absent in the register today.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Late. You've got a
Late
cross
mark.
instead of a tick.
Late mark.
Is that a red tick when you're late?
I don't know.
Oh, well, it is now.
I never turned up to get one. Okay, so this is your Ultra 360 spin mop. Okay, now I know people, why is he getting excited over a mop and bucket? Well, most people have a mop and bucket at home of some sort, yeah? Most people fill it up with water, dip the mop into it when they put the cleaning solution in and mop the floor. The only problem is, as soon as you put your mop into that bucket again, after you've mopped a small area, you're dipping your mop into dirty water because the water's then contaminated. Not with this. Now, I want you to see that it's got 2 tanks. It's got an integrated handle that disappears, so that's good. And it has a plug at the bottom just here that means you can empty it really easily. But you only empty the dirty water. Now, in the middle tank, you fill that with clean water. Now, you can either take the lid off like I've done and fill it that way, or you can fill it from the tap down the hole just there. So it's entirely up to you. Then you add your favourite floor cleaner. I'm using a little bit of Sif floor cleaner. Do you know why I'm using this?
Because it smells nice.
It's the first bottle I came to.
Oh, well, that's it then.
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So we pour a little bit of that in there. Also notice how little water we need to use. Normally, if you've got a bucket this side, you'd fill it right up to the top of the water,
absolutely
wouldn't you?
you would.
There's enough water in there to do the whole floor and have some left as well. Okay?
Really?
Yeah, because it goes such a long way. Because you only use clean water and you never waste it. Now, we'll put the lid back on. We've got a row of brushes here that clean. Okay? And we have 13 holes where the clean water from there gets pumped up into that bit there when that spins. Okay, now, let's go to the mop. Now, microfiber pad goes on the bottom. You get 2 of these included. They fit on with like Velcro, so they're easy, and you can put them in the washing machine as well. That fits on that spindle just there, and then you release the little clip to make it spin. Now, when you push it down, it spins it, as you can see just there. This is the bit I want you to see here. Can you see there's a grey hole here, or not a hole, like a little window, and a grey one just there. When we spin this slowly, we draw the clean solution from the middle part of the tank. Okay? So we're washing it. When you go faster, those grey circles will go orange. Ready? Watch. Can you see now they're orange? Now what we're doing is we're spinning all the dirt out. But it goes into the outside tank, not into the middle tank. Okay? So you can see the dirty water coming out of here. The water in the middle stays clean. We'll show you more about the clean in a second. But we need to make a mess.
Of course we do.
So if you can't make it, you can't clean up if you don't have a mess.
No, you've got to have a mess. That's absolutely right.
So I'm just going to make this floor a little bit dirty. Or should I say, I'm going to make this floor a little bit dirtier.
Yes.
Okay. Now, again, I want you to see my pad's nice and clean. No trickery. Microfiber pad. Notice as well that it doesn't drip water everywhere. Now, again, I make my floor really dirty. Can you see how dirty the pad is? No. If you've got a regular bucket of water and you dip that in, that would instantly make your water dirty.
It would.
So you cannot then clean your floor with clean water. Remember what I'm doing first. Slowly first, that picks up the clean water from the middle. When we go faster, look at the outside of the tank.
Look at that!
Can you see the dirt being expelled? But that doesn't go in the clean tank. Remember, the clean water, when you go slowly, draws it up. When you go faster, it spins it out with centrifugal force. Scientific. But the good bit is this bit. Come and have a look at my pad.
Look at that.
Clean again. So you never ever mop in with a dirty mop. You only ever mop with clean water. So I'm going to wash this out again, just so you can see. Look how dirty this floor was. Filthy. Pop it on there again. Spin it slowly. Draws the clean solution out the middle. Spin it faster. The dirt gets expelled. And remember, if I show you the pad again, clean again straight away. But this is the bit why people buy it. The dirt's on the outside here. If I take the lid off, and don't do this while you're mopping, what I want you to see is my water in the middle, still clean.
Look at that.
So you never mop with a dirty mop.
No.
You never use dirty water on your floor, unlike you would do if you use a regular mopping bucket. When it's full, empty the plug down the sink, do it down the drain outside, on the garden, wherever you want to do it. That's your job done. Now it comes in a kit like that together. You just screw the 3 handles together. You then screw the mop head on, and it comes with 2 mop pads as well.
How good's that?
And that's it. All fits back in the box. When you open the box, the first thing that people say, because we get loads of emails every day, do you get stupid emails here too?
Yep.
I'm sorry. There are people out there that don't look.
Yes.
The handle is at the bottom of the box, underneath the bucket. Right? So when you open it, you don't say, oh, look, there's no handle. Take everything out because it's at the bottom of the bucket. I've got to stand up because my knees are hurting.
How about that?
And that's it. Easy and as simple as that.
It's the best thing ever. It really is. The fact that it was one of those things where you have one of those moments when Simon came in very first off with this mop, and he says that you mop your floor with dirty water. As soon as you put that mop back in the bucket after the first wipe over your floor, you're putting dirty water back onto your surface. And you do it again and again and again. The only reason you're going to get a clean is to empty that bucket every time you've used it and fill it back up again.
Who's going to do that?
Well, you're not going to do that.
Of course you're not, because it takes too much time.
Yes.
And it's waste of water.
Yeah, absolutely. This is phenomenal. It really is the best thing ever. Now, there is a little thing that you'd use this for dusting, don't you?
Yeah, okay. So you get 2 pads. Obviously, when they're dry, they're soft.
They are soft.
You know, like microfiber.
Yep. They really are lovely.
So if you've got one of those, maybe you've got like a sweeper thing that you sweep the floors with first, use this to sweep and dust, but you can also use it to dust up high. So cobwebs, this is perfect for cobwebs. Tell you where I use this at home. Where we live, when they built the house, they built a window facing the stairs as you come down. But the window's that high. You cannot clean the windows on the inside. It is impossible. And you cannot clean the window ledge.
No.
But this, you can get on to do the window ledge. I'm not saying I've cleaned the windows with it, but you can certainly dust all of them cobwebs in the highest of places. I might as well do it all while I'm here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Because it'll leave it patchy otherwise.
Yeah, I know. And they get to shout at that.
Look at that.
So you can dust. If you use it wet, tiles in the bathroom.
Yes.
Above the bath.
Yes.
How do you clean them normally? You stand on the bath.
You do.
You balance.
You balance on.
And
You've
you
got
walk.
one
Don't do
foot
it.
forwards and one foot backwards
do
like
it.
that.
You can do the tiles in the bathroom. Use it wet, obviously with some cleaner in the solution in the middle container, and that'll clean all your tiles as well.
That's a bit of a...
So wet or dry, when they're dirty, I'll be honest with you, I washed this out earlier, the other one, in the sink in the kitchen.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
You can bring them in the washing machine.
Do we put softener and everything in them?
A lot of people put softener in everything, okay? If you wash in microfiber, if you put fabric conditioner or softener in, what happens is it clogs the fibres up, stops it being absorbent. So, personally, no fabric conditioner.
No conditioner.
But if you've got floor cleaner in your bucket, 9 times out of 10, when you spin it a few times, that'll wash all the fabric conditioner off anyway.
Oh, right. Have we got some questions?
Questions.
Right. Oh, and you've starred them for me. Right. How far back do I go, Lewis, or do I start at Sue?
Start with Hillary at the very top.
Hillary.
Hillary at the top. Hillary.
Good afternoon, Hillary.
Hello.
It's afternoon already.
I know, right? Is the mop actually still wet once you've done the fast spin to get rid of the dirt?
Let me do it for you. Let me show you. So I'm gonna wash it so it's wet slowly, as you can see just here. The difference is between this and a regular mop, so that's wet now. If I spin it fast, it spins out the excess water and the dirt. If this was your mop at home and you went like that, it'd drip all over the floor.
It would.
Okay, have a little feel.
It's wet to
Wet
the
enough to
touch.
mop?
Yes, it is wet enough to mop. It's not absolutely dripping wet, but it's wet enough to mop.
Because you don't want it soaked. If you've
No.
got a wooden floor,
Oh, absolutely
you certainly don't
not.
want it soaking wet.
No.
Okay? So, I don't know if you can see. It's difficult for you to see on this floor. But you should be able to see. Can you see where my foot is? I don't know if you can see on your screen. Maybe have a look on the bottom of the pad.
There we go.
Let me see if there's any detergent in it. And sometimes you can see. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you see? So yes, there you go. It is wet.
Brilliant.
We love your questions.
Yeah, we do.
Do you know why we like the questions? Well, do you know why I like the questions?
Yes.
Makes the show go so much faster.
Yes.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Because it's like flying by. Yeah, so the mop bucket is an absolute steal. I've not actually told you it's shop mop.
Shop mop.
See what we did there? And it's £25. And I'm going to tell you, it's worth every single penny. It really is. One, it saves you on your cleaning solution because you're not having to waste your cleaning solution. Actually cleans the floor. Who knew that a mop would clean the floor because you're using clean water? Doesn't use a lot of water either. You're only using the bit that you need, not a full great big bucket worth, which makes it actually a lot lighter to carry it around the house. Of course.
And when you finish mopping, right, empty the dirty water out with the plug. The clean water
stays there.
That's still clean. Leave it in. It's not going to smell.
No.
It'll only smell of the chemical that you put in there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, the lavender or the lemon or the pine or the
yeah.
ocean breeze.
Because, a lot of times, where does a lot of people keep their mop bucket? You keep it under the stairs out the way, don't you?
Do you? As goes in that we have like a little utility room on the side, and it sits in the corner of the room, and
it's like been banished.
Yes.
When you've got the older style buckets, because they're not the most scented, are they? When they get wet and damp, and they're horrible. Whereas you won't even have to have the actual cloth, because you're going to take the cloth off, so there's nothing damp or wet. It's just the clean solution sat in the bottom of your bucket, ready for you to use again. Absolutely. Well, like I say, Stephanie, myself, in fact, there's a lot of us that all multi-bought this.
Yeah. And it's going to come to the time soon where the wet weather's coming.
Oh.
We know the dogs are in, they're out, they're in, they're
3
out.
dogs.
The kids are in, the husband's in, the wife's in. You know what? You can stand on that map and wipe your feet like that. You still get shouted at. The dogs don't wipe the feet, do they?
No. Absolutely not. And I've tried all sorts to try and remedy this. I've bought the flooring, the rug, that's supposed to absorb it all off the feet as they walk across it.
And they walk round it.
And they walk round it.
They're not silly,
Little
are they?
monkeys. Not with this. It stays near the door. As soon as they're in, done, finished, clean again. Absolutely brilliant.
And because you're not using loads of water,
Nope.
that's dry already, by the way. It dries really fast.
It does.
No doors open, no windows open, waiting for the floor. No shouting at the top of your voice, stay off my kitchen floor, I've just mopped it.
Yeah.
If you go in there's no dinner.
No, yeah. You walk on my floor. Exactly. Because it's dry. It is such a fabulous piece of kit. And also, I love the fact that it all packs down again. So if you are somebody that is a caravanner, a tent person, you've got your awning, and when it's like you say it's wet weather when you go on your holidays, and you've got people walking in and out the caravan, you've got that piece of the flooring that's always got the muddy footprints on. It's so easy and small. Put it under one of the seats in the caravan and take it with you.
Are you a caravanner?
No, but I'm a camper.
Oh, okay.
Still do. But again, just keeping that in the bottom of a cupboard, out the way.
See, you could actually put that underneath the kitchen sink if you unscrewed the handle every time.
Yes, absolutely.
So if you don't, some people, their houses, you can't see anything.
No.
It's this, you go in.
I'm not one of them.
And how do they live? Because they don't have any stuff. They don't have any stuff.
It's all been put away. What's that about?
That's not my house.
It's not mine either.
My wife said to me last night, she says, "I got stuff everywhere." She says, "We need to get a skip," she says. Because the stuff
it's all over the place.
All over the place. The kids' rooms are the same.
You just accumulate, don't
you? You just keep buying stuff, don't you?
Absolutely.
When you don't need it, but anyway.
But this is a need. I'm just going to say this, and that glue is just brilliant. So that is already on my shopping list, and I already know who I'm buying it for because it's such a problem solver. So my brother Richard, he's having a set. My nephew Bradley, they're having a set. My niece Helen, they're having a set because I know they'll use it and it's a problem solver that they're all going to appreciate. So every time they get it out the cupboard and they'll go, "Where's that glue? Use that Auntie Manda bought." Straight away, because it's a problem solver. Absolutely brilliant.
Shall we go back to the glue?
Yes, let's go back to the glue.
If you've got any questions about the mop or you want to see anything again, send us a message. Because we are quite interactive, aren't we?
We are very interactive. If you've had the mop, send us in a review.
Yeah.
Because we'd like to know, because it's all right we stand here, and I say this quite a lot, singing its praises and saying how amazing it is, but you are our lovely audience out there. If you've got it and you're using it, let us know.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely, because I know everything you're going to say is going to be a thumbs up and how much you're loving it. So just pop in the comments and just say how fantastic the product is. So we're going back to the glue.
We'll go back to our glue, yes.
Yeah, this is amazing.
So you've got a deal. You either get 2 bottles with the activator spray.
Yep.
Or you get 5 bottles with the activator spray.
Shop 2, shop 5.
Each bottle contains 20 grams. You get a 5-year shelf life with every single bottle.
You have a question.
We have a question. Wait a minute. Put my glasses. I think
That's
I've
all
done
right.
something to the...
You look
Can
for the
fix
questions.
that?
Tiny amount is all you need. 900 drops in each bottle, okay? And then you can just push down, count to 10 normally, and then it's stuck, okay? Depending what the material is, you sometimes need a little bit longer curing time, but within 10 seconds, it's got a hold and it's got a grab, okay? So the plastic
Thank you, Lewis.
is stuck. Now, again, I'll be honest with you, because honesty is always the best policy. This glue will not stick certain types of plastics on its own. So you need to use the activator. What that does, that then makes that stick anything. But you don't always have to use it, as I've proved, just there like so. I'll come back to that in a second.
So I have a question, Simon.
Yes, go on.
If I did that and it wasn't stuck,
Yes.
have I got a second chance
Yeah,
of
of course
going
you
in
have,
with
with
that
the
with the
activator.
activator?
Most definitely.
Brilliant.
Most
so our
definitely.
lovely Sue.
Good afternoon, Sue. How are you?
Hi. Sorry, I'm referring to the Fix.
Where's the fix? Yes.
Where's a fix? Can you use this to reseal the rubber on a car's back windscreen due to coming away?
Oh, yeah, it'll stick it back on, yeah, certainly. I wouldn't use it as a sealant, but it'll definitely fix it back together. Okay, so there's the glue on glass. Can you see how it spreads? And I'm doing nothing.
It's like a specimen under a lamp.
Oh, yeah, do you remember on the microscope?
Yeah.
The dead flies and things and the cells and all of that, whatever it was. So we're just pushing it down to remove the air. Then it cures. Again, we've used no activator just yet for the demos we've done. So you can see that it's stuck, okay? And it's clear, a clear repair, which is sometimes important, an invisible repair.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
I've stuck a hook onto a tile. So if you want to stick something in the bathroom, you're not very good with your DIY, just glue it on. Just glue it on.
I normally shout Ethan. I normally shout Ethan.
Oh yeah, you got a man for the job.
Yeah.
A man for the job. So we've got rubber and a different type of plastic, like a PVC. We'll do these for you. I'm going to cut it with scissors because that knife's not very good. What you'll also notice is this rubber, we've already repaired this in the show. Oops, there's my glue gun. We've already repaired this twice. This is the third repair in this show. Make sure the glue's on every bit you want to stick. This could be your, where the sole of your shoe comes off. If you've got trainers, the bit at the front that comes off.
We know that, don't we, Ethan?
So this will stick that together as well. I've deliberately put too much glue on this time. See it oozing out? It's another good word, isn't it? Oozing.
Yeah, but this is absolutely brilliant. Let me just remind you, Shop 2 gets you 2 of the glues and your activator spray. What is the top tip for this one?
Okay, so if you get any on your fingers, like I've got there, rub them together. Don't hold them together like that. You'll never get them apart again easily. But if you rub them together first, it's all right.
You knew what you'd done there.
So you can see the repair just here. Still flexible, as you can see. Okay, oh, it's not quite stuck just on the end, just there. So you see the glue oozing out again? That's why it's important to push it together to get the air out. And then it'll cure, and then it'll stick. Because even professionals sometimes make mistakes. We don't have any professionals here today. But
well, I'm not. Oh,
it's stuck!
Yeah, don't let go!
Pulled again. Hey!
This is amazing. Now, this is the same bottle of glue, isn't it, Simon?
Same bottle of glue.
Trickery.
No
You're not
trickery.
opening a different one.
And I've not raced to put the top on afterwards.
Nope.
Okay. Just whiz it on there like so. It's a technical term, whizzing it on. And you've got time to manoeuvre if you're using the glue on its own. If you're using the activator spray, you get less time to move it, shall we say. Because what the activator does, it speeds everything up and it makes it stronger on different things. Right, ready? That's where we stuck it.
Yeah, that's not
Stuck
coming
proper.
apart.
Proper stuck.
It is really... Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not coming... That's...
Still flexible. Still flexible. Metal. There you go. We stuck them in the last show, having a little try.
They're not lightweight little bolts. They're not little bolts.
They're nuts.
Look at the nuts. Yeah,
Nuts.
they're nuts.
It's nuts.
It's nuts.
And see,
It is nuts.
and I have behaved myself today. I really have.
That is incredible.
Behaved myself today, which is very unusual. It's because it's our first time, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's a bit like being on a first date. You behave yourself the first time, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, say yes. So, activator on one side, your adhesive on the other side. Remember what the activator does? It speeds it up and it sticks the things that you can't normally stick together as quick as this. Nearly as fast as welding.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I said. It's like being spot welded. Well, actually, it isn't, Simon, because if you were welding it, you've got to get the rig out and all of that, and then you got your mask on and everything. This is quicker.
No mask required.
No. Are we having some of this, E? Yeah, we're nodding. Absolutely.
Oh, let's go back to our plastic here earlier.
Yeah.
So earlier on, we stuck the plastic together.
We did.
Okay. If I break this, do you want to have a go at breaking it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay. Because what I want you to see is it's only the plastic that breaks and not the glue where it's bonded.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's very often that he's like...
Is it?
Wow, yeah.
Is it good? Questions?
We have questions.
Yes.
All right, let's have a look. Let's have a glasses on. Are we at the top again, Lewis? Yeah. Do I scroll? Oh, right. Becky.
Yes.
I got the mop last time it was on, and it's the best mop ever.
There you are. That's quite good, isn't it? That's quite a good testimonial, that.
Can we get extra mop heads, please,
Yes,
Simon?
you can. Yes. I don't know how we're going to do that. We do have some in stock, but not here.
Right.
If that makes sense. So maybe just ping us an email, and we'll sort. Where did the email to?
To you.
To us or to you? I'll get them to email to you.
To live shopping.
And then I'll get someone to contact them, and
there you go.
We'll do that for you.
You don't ask, you don't get. Well done, Becky. And then our lovely Angela. Hi, Simon and Amanda. Can I ask if the glue and spray are food safe? The great question.
Oh.
I've got a couple of cake moulds that have got a tear in them.
Do you know what? I don't know is the answer to that question.
That's
I know it will.
Brilliant question.
It's a good question. I wouldn't have thought they're food safe, and that's my honest answer. But it will stick it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I guess once it's gone off and dried, we should be all right. But I think when it's liquid or in the spray, then no. Can you see I'm doing wood here? I'm going to give you another top tip. If you're doing things that are porous, like wood, okay, or ceramics, use the activator, but spray it onto both sides first. Just because what that does, it stops the glue being absorbed into the wood.
Gotcha.
Okay, you can. I'll tell you what you can do if you want. If you're doing wood and ceramics and you don't want to use the activator, wet it. If you wet this porous area first, it sucks up the water, so then the glue can't get absorbed into it.
Right, gotcha.
And then it'll stick it. Okay, but look at that.
You could set somebody up for a fun game of Jenga, couldn't you, really?
That'd stop them, wouldn't it? You pull that one out in the middle there. What else have we done yet? So we've done glass, that dries clear. We've done, we've done the tape, didn't we? We've done nearly everything, haven't we?
We've done a bit of ceramics, but look at this earlier on that you did.
Oh yeah, my teapot lid.
Look at that, for a bit
teapot
of artwork.
Not many people, do you use a teapot?
I like a teapot.
Do you? Do you use one at home or do you put it in the mug?
Occasionally I'll use one. It depends.
If you're on your own. If you're on your own, it's in the cup. if you're having a fancy party, teapot
Yeah,
comes
everybody
out.
get yeah, absolutely.
This has had the handle repaired on it, incidentally. Heat proof as well. Up to 100 degrees, down to minus 30. So
That's
hot or
a
cold?
statement.
Yeah, minus 30 to 100 degrees. So you can even put your tea in there after.
It's that's done me.
What, the glass? You like the glass one because it's clear. Let's do it again then.
It is absolutely crystal clear.
So this
You've
could
got
be
no cloud. You can't see the repair. That's absolutely done me, that one.
So crystal ornaments. Okay, you can buy glass glue, and some of them glass glues that you buy, 5, 6, 7 quid, whatever they are, you have to either get a UV light with it and let the UV light cure it, or stick it in the sunlight in the window, because that obviously works the same way. A little bit like dentists use, you know, when they fix your teeth,
Yeah.
they use that blue light, and that's what cures it. Don't fix your teeth with this. It's not for your teeth. Stop your wife from talking or your husband from talking. Glue the lips together. Tell them it's a new chapstick. They'll never speak to you again, literally.
It's that.
Clear.
It's the invisible fix that is just phenomenal.
It's the fix that sticks.
It is the fix
This-
that's
yeah, it's the fix that sticks.
Absolutely incredible. So, some of the things that Simon's actually repaired today in this hour is, well, it'll be quicker to tell you what it won't do.
Yeah.
We've got the PVC. So if we're now talking about, if you have got the paddling pool that has got a sprung a leak because the dog's jumped in it.
I think summer's over.
Do you think?
Yeah. Do you know what? Our cat does that as well. It bursts the paddling pools. Our cat's always done that. You know, when we had the children when they were little, the cat always used to
Puts the
burst the
claw
swimming
in.
pool. Yeah, always used to. Don't know whether it still would, but our cat's quite old now. Our cat's nearly 20.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's ancient. That's not
That's old for a cat, isn't it?
That's really old for a cat. Well done.
Never stops meowing.
We've got some
Meows
budgies
when it
like
comes
that.
in for some food. Meows then because it wants to go back out again. As soon as you pull up on the driveway, it's meowing for more food. Never stops eating. You'd think this cat should be 20 stone.
And he's not.
No, she.
No, she's not.
She's not, no.
Oh.
She never stops eating.
We've got budgies.
Pull.
The other day, my brother rung, and he says, "How many birds have you got in the background?" He says, "Are you outside?" I says, "No, Cameron's got 2 budgies. It sounds like we've got a whole aviary. They never shut up."
A friend of mine's got a parrot for sale.
For sale?
But yeah, one of them
we're
blue
not having-
ones.
No, Cameron.
Do you know, a nice one? Do you want to see?
Don't care. We're not having it at our house. Ethan's put his thumb up. No more pets. No, absolutely not. Do you know we've done? With time's up.
No.
It is.
Already?
Yeah, already. So, very quickly, shop mop if you're wanting your mop. Okay, £25, that
Cool.
puts it in your basket. Oh, he is really nice.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous. So, shop mop pops that into your basket. If you ever want to mop your floors again with a clean mop, that's the way forward for everybody. Then we've got shop 2. Okay, that puts 2 of the glues and the activator into your basket, and that one is $14.99. However, I think the way forward has got to be shop 5. For $24.99, you're getting 5 lots of the glue together with that adhesive fix for $24.99. Absolutely phenomenal. You've been brilliant, Simon, again, as always.
Well, yeah, I was just going to show them the parrot. Do you want to see the parrot?
Look at
How
that.
much do you think it is? How much? Have a guess.
That's a fortune.
They're a lot of money, aren't they?
Yeah, he's a fortune.
How much?
I
Have a
bet
guess.
he's about £500.
Oh, and the bears. £2,000.
Yeah,
£2,000.
it's a lot of money.
They last for ages, you know. They live to about 100.
Yeah, they outlive us.
I know.
They do, absolutely outlive us. So thank you guys for joining us. I hope you've had a fabulous Saturday morning.
You've had fun?
Yeah, we have had a lot of fun. Yeah, and remember to check out your baskets because this isn't coming your way until you do. So if you're wanting this in your stash, check out your baskets and we'll see you all again real soon.
Yes. See you later.